Hey guys, it's been a while and I apologize. I have missed crafting. I want to craft more and I'm trying to get all of my YouTube channels running and I hope you guys understand. Today, I'm actually just going to be shrinking some plastic and doming it. Nothing too exciting, but it's something to get me back into crafting, and these have been sitting on my desk forever waiting to be shrunken, and domed. I'll just go through them real quick and you can kind of compare the size before and after. Here's Dumbo, and there are a few Disney pieces here, Donald Duck Cupcake, and I have a shrink plastic book that I bought. You can scan the images, resize them, and print them, and then trace to make the shrink plastic images because I cannot freehand at all. I can barely draw a stick figure. Next, I have Stella Lou, who is the new Disney character here at Tokyo Disney Sea. She is Duffy's friend, and I made this when she came out a few months ago, but I never finished it up, so I will do that today. I don't know how this one's going to turn out, but I stamped a piece and colored it with chalk, so we'll see if it still looks this nice when I shrink it. Hopefully the color will come out a little better. If you want to know how I shade my shrink plastic, I have a video on how to color shrink plastic, so please check that out. I have a few Sanrio characters here. Here's my Melody. I think this image I just printed off the internet. Here is Agudetsuko, and she's one of my favorite Sanrio characters right now. She is a red panda, and she works in an office, and she looks so cute and calm and collected, but she is very angry on the inside. It's so cute. You have to watch the shorts. They're on YouTube, I think, so just Google aggressive Ditsuko. Here we have Moppu. He's one of the new Sanrio characters as well. He's a little polar bear, and he likes to wrap himself up in his blanket. This is a pretty big shrink plastic piece, so I'm excited to see how it shrinks. Here is a wand, and I think I had wings to go with this, but they're gone, so I'm just gonna shrink this and see if it'll turn out. Here is a Gudetama. I'm sure I printed this image out from the internet as well. The shape's a bit awkward, so we'll see if I can shrink and flatten it down evenly. Finally, here are a pair of glasses or sunglasses. This was a stamp I just colored and cut out. This is gonna be super tiny. I need to get a small hole punch or something so I can make it into a keychain maybe, but today I'm just gonna shrink them down. I don't think I'm gonna make them into keychains or anything. Maybe I'll make them into little pins and put them on my back. Anyway, I'm gonna go shrink these down, and a lot of you guys have requested to see the part where I, bake them and shrink them, but I use a toaster oven that I also use for food, and the amount of breadcrumbs, it's not pleasant. So, until I get a crafting toaster, which I could do now, but I always keep putting it off. That will be for a different video, but I will be right back. I am back. Now, I said I was going to dome these with UV resin, but I realized that I am out of UV resin. I'm looking around my room here, and I checked my craft box, and I guess I used it up. Maybe that's why I haven't been crafting. Anyway, let's take a look at the pieces. As you can see, they are so perfect. I love holding shrink plastic pieces in my hand. It's just so satisfying. Here is my Melody. She is a plastic charm now, and I'm definitely going to dome over the colored side to seal the color in. It actually doesn't have to be UV resin. I have a video on how to seal shrink plastic pieces. Shameless plug, and I'll link it, up above, down below. You can check that out. But I definitely like UV resin the best because I can add some glitter and it has a nice finished look. But anyway, there's my Melody. Here is Gudetama. This one turned out really good. I was actually a little bit worried about the color, but very vibrant, very nice. Here's Agudetsuko, and I use my pastel pencils for these, and they're very soft. So, I don't know if you can catch the detail on camera here, but it's a little streaky. Now, doming it with resin is gonna help that, but it's just not a nice, clean color, and you can see that with my Melody's white color here too a little. It's not perfect, but like I said, once domed over, it'll look a lot better. This Dumbo charm actually has a really nice finish. I think I used the pastel pencils for these as well, so if you're using colored pencils, you just need to make sure you have a nice, even coloring, coating, shading. I actually am really happy with how this one turned out. I think I will make it into a pin and put it on my Disney bag. Here is Moppu. The color for this one turned out really vibrant as well. I love watching them shrink and just seeing the color pop out. Moppe! I want to go to Sanrio Puro Land and meet Moppe. Here's the Donald cupcake. You guys have probably seen this design before. I've seen it on stickers and stuff, but it turned out okay. The coloring job isn't perfect, but a little bit of glitter will hide the flaws. Here's the backside. The backside is really nice and glossy, but this side is definitely more pop. Here's Stella Lou. She turned out okay. I was worried that her ears maybe would bend over or get stuck, but it turned out pretty good. I'm happy. The wand is kind of meh, but the original piece was kind of lopsided anyway, so this still needs to be worked on a bit. Here is the heart that I stamped. I think the design may have been a little too intricate. It kind of just turned into like a white blob. The sunglasses though, I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. I want to make a bunch of these and maybe make a summer themed phone case. I think that would look really cool. So, sorry you don't get to see the dome pieces today. I will dome them and I'll post photos on my Instagram. It's Atelier Lauriane. I've decided not to change the names of my Instagram accounts or SNS accounts, so it's still like the old name, but it's me, so don't worry. Let me know which piece was your favorite, and I'm really going to try to make weekly crafting videos, so I hope you won't abandon me. Let me know what kind of crafts you would like to see. I really want to do a shrink plastic kind of Q&A video, so if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll try to pick them up and do a video like that within the next few weeks. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I've missed you so much, and I hope we can craft a lot this summer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!